The Million Dollar Bond Robbery, written by Agatha Christie, narrated by Peter Finney. The Million Dollar Bond Robbery. What a number of bond robberies there have been lately, I observed one morning, laying aside the newspaper. Poirot, let us forsake the science of detection and take to crime instead. You are on the, how do I say it? Get-rich-quick tack, mon ami? Well, look at this coup, the $1 million worth of Liberty bonds, which the London and Scottish Bank were sending to New York, and which disappeared in such a remarkable manner on board the Olympia. If it were not for the mal de mer and the difficulty of practicing the so excellent method of Laverguier for the longer time than the few hours of crossing the Channel, I should delight to voyage myself on one of these big liners, murmured Poirot dreamily. Yes, indeed, I said enthusiastically. Some of them must be perfect palaces, the swimming baths, the lounges, the restaurant, the palm courts. Really, it must be hard to believe that one is on the sea. Me, I always know when I am on the sea, said Poirot sadly. And all those bagatelles that you enumerate, they say nothing to me, but, my friend, consider for a moment the geniuses that travel, as it were incognito. On board these floating palaces, as you justly so call them, one would meet the elite, the haute noblesse of the criminal world. I laughed. So that's why your enthusiasm runs. You would have liked to cross swords with the man who sneaked the Liberty bonds. The landlady interrupted us. A young lady as wants to see you, Mr. Poirot. Here's her card. The card bore the inscription, Miss Esme Farquhar, and Poirot, after driving under the table to retrieve a stray crumb and putting it carefully in the waste-paper basket, nodded to the landlady to admit her. In another minute, one of the most charming girls I have ever seen was ushered into the room. She was perhaps about 25, with big brown eyes and a perfect figure. She was well dressed and perfectly composed in manner. Sit down, I beg of you, mademoiselle. This is my friend, Captain Hastings, who aids me in my little problems. I am afraid it is a big problem I have brought to you today, Monsieur Poirot, said the girl, giving me a pleasant bow as she seated herself. I dare say you have read about it in the papers. I am referring to the theft of Liberty bonds on the Olympia. Some astonishment must have shown itself in Poirot's face, for she continued quickly. You are doubtless asking yourself what I have to do with a grave institution like the London and Scottish Bank. In one sense, nothing. In another sense, everything. You see, Monsieur Poirot, I am engaged to Mr. Philip Ridgway. Aha! And Mr. Philip Ridgway...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?